We're playing the Trolley Problem. I have no idea what this game is about. I have not looked at it. I have not looked it up. It is chat integration, though, apparently.
There's a runaway trolley barreling down the railway tracks. On the tracks are 5 people.
Vote in the chat. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it's working. Twitchometer. Oh, God. Chat's going crazy. Fucking killed him. I'm pulling the lever. I'm pulling the lever.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
This test will focus on the first principle, responsibility. She's 5 years old. While she loves to play in the sand with her dolls, she dreams of looking after the world. Polly's destiny is to grow up to be a great doctor.
Uh-oh. What the fuck's gonna happen to Polly?
A trolley is heading towards another 5 people. You're next to a lever. If you pull this lever, the trolley will derail and descend down a hill heading for the park's sandpit. You notice that Polly is in the sandpit, sculpting her dream hospital.
That doesn't sound too good. Sounds kind of... Chat? What the fuck? Chat? Okay, listen. If I pull the lever in this circumstance, I believe that Polly will have the wherewithal to avoid the oncoming train. I'm sure she'll be able to move out of the way. Come on now. It's a massive trolley coming down. She'll be able to move. Achievement unlocked. Kill the child. What? Polly! Get out of the way, Polly!
That is an odd take on being responsible. The dictionary definition, to be the primary cause of something and so able to be blamed or credited for it. Are you to blame for the death of a young girl?
Okay, I'm gonna be real here. If Polly didn't fucking notice an oncoming trolley, she probably wasn't going to become a doctor. We already crossed that bridge for her. You know what I mean?
This is Tyrone. Tyrone is a very large man. You don't really know anything else about him, apart from the fact that he has a severe phobia of trains. You are on a bridge with Tyrone, watching a trolley speeding towards 5 people again. You can only stop it by deliberately pushing Tyrone off the bridge, blocking its path.
I mean, dude, Tyrone is that big? I mean, that's big as fuck. Pushing him is somehow it feels like I'm actively putting him in harm's way. Whereas I feel like at least if I watch afar from the bridge, you know, like Tyrone wasn't even dumb enough to be playing on the tracks. I like that this game is literally, I mean, this game is fat phobic, but like straight up.
Sweet.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm only doing it because I want to see how Tyrone is going to stop this train. You know what I'm saying?
The cleaning company with the best reviews are Happy Cleaning Limited. Who knew one body could make so much mess? You're going to have to tip them well.
I'd rather passively kill people than actively. Chat was more conflicted on this than the child. Yeah, because Chat is closer to Tyrone than they are the 5-year-old child who wants to become a doctor, okay? But I didn't mean that Chat's fat. I meant that Chat is also true crime binge watchers, you know? JCS React Lord.
A cat has 9 lives.
Oh, dude, the cat's about to get all the smoke. I mean, I'm sorry. Wait, does it save the other dog or no? If I leave it to die, is it gonna... There's a dying dog on the track. No trolleys will use that line today, so the dog will not be hit. You're in a rush. Wait, but it doesn't specify that the other dog will fucking die if I don't... You know, I mean, oh, it's just one dog. Oh, okay, kill it. I think killing the dog is the right thing to do. I'm an advocate for euthanasia.
When you respect something, you're meant to care about its feelings and wishes. Instead, you just killed it.
What do you mean? It's like, that's what you would do for a relative too. If your relative is like suffering and you want to end its suffering, yelping is literally like a call for help, as much as a call for help as a fucking dog can get. This game is literally gaslighting harder than Amber Heard right now. What is happening?
Looks like you've impressed someone upstairs with last week's answers. You've been transferred to the Trolley Health Corporation.
I got promoted for murdering people? What the fuck? I mean, this is the real reason why the fucking trolleys keep killing people, because they keep elevating people into positions of prominence and power for how well they're murdering motherfuckers instead of solving the problem itself.
A young male has come in from a car accident and urgently needs a heart transplant. There's only one in the hospital, and this heart is scheduled to be given to an elderly man waiting upstairs.
What?
He will surely die without it. Who should get the heart?
What? The young man, obviously. What the fuck? Wait, are they... Am I transporting the heart now? What is going on? These trolleys are crazy. You've had a good run, elderly man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had a good fucking run. GG's.
Car may have caused the accident.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Again, he's had a good run. He's had a good run. I mean, he's an elderly man. This is a young man.
News just in, the young male has alcohol in his blood. Was he driving?
Yes. It's still fine. It's fine. The elderly man lived a good life. It's okay. Look at his elderly wife. Oh my God, his elderly wife is right next to him. Oh no.
The last few days have been tough. It was only a week ago you were on the trolleys. Today should be easier. You have a choice to make which some people would see as a good problem to have.
Let's
you have
see.
5 patients. Each needs a different organ, but no organs are available. A healthy young traveller comes in for a routine
What?
checkup. Their organs are compatible with all 5 dying patients. Do you kill the tourist?
What?
Their organ
Oh
desperate need?
no.
That's 1 life for 5.
That's okay, dude. I mean, that. Oh no, dude. I mean, why is that any different? Why is that any different? Why is that any different? It's not. Yeah, fuck chat. I'm harvesting, baby. Chop, chop. Get in here, tourist. I'm actively murdering hoes, dude. Straight up. Sometimes sacrifices must be made, even if they personally did not consent to making such sacrifice.
Another day, another death on your hands. You probably should have looked into his background.
Oh my God,
Looks like he was researching into improving vaccines. Hopefully that won't be an issue
What?
down the road.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, well listen, again, if he's dumb enough to stumble into my murder hospital like a fucking idiot, then he probably wasn't going to make the vaccines that are going to save people's lives. This was probably the gay vaccine, okay? If anything, I saved everybody because this one was the one who was going to forcibly feminize and make everybody autistic. Not that that's bad or anything, but it's not murder, brother. It's just, I had to do it, dude. How's that for a Fauci ouchie, bitch? Fauci, ouch, you're killing me. Oh, here we go, Tesla
A
shit.
self-driving car is travelling along a single-lane mountain road and is fast approaching a narrow tunnel. The car has 2 passengers. A child runs across the road but trips, blocking the tunnel entrance. Should the AI car hit and kill the child or swerve off the cliff, killing both passengers?
I mean, it's 2 people in the car. Yeah, it's got to kill the kid. Killing kids is a lot more fun without a bitch in your ear telling you it's not. I mean, the moral responsibility in that situation was not my fault. You know what I mean?
Ooh, someone's in trouble. The investors didn't like your last answer. They're also pissed because you brought up the dataset thing. This AI stuff is hard. I'm rooting for you this time. You need to choose how you want to carry on developing the car's AI. Do you want to focus on a model that would always save as many lives as possible in an accident, or a system that would save our passengers at any cost?
I mean, yeah, save the most lives. It has to. Save our passengers would be devastating for the road. That's not how, like, I feel like, I mean, I guess no one would buy that car, though. No one would buy a car that literally kills the fucking drivers, but...
I will say it again. Current datasets discriminate against minorities and women. How can it work this out if it doesn't deem black women to be people?
Okay, what the fuck is going on? Valued customers 12,420. What is happening? I've killed 1,005 people and 1,000 severely ill children.
Technology these cars have in them is amazing. We know where
amazingly
everyone is at all
racist.
times. Passengers just have to use an app to call them.
Thank
and
you,
the
Sophia
closest
Joy,
one
for the
will be
5
there
to the
in
subs.
minutes. You can even make small talk with the AI while traveling. It's always listening.
Okay, where is this gonna
A
go?
man is on trial. Police believe he committed murder. Allegedly, the AI's mic recorded a private conversation where the man confesses. Users don't know it's always recording. The defendant has denied access to their files. Do you bypass security
What?
and invade their privacy?
No, I gotta respect their privacy, dude. No, that has like terrifying precedent. You know what I mean?
You're happy to just let a potential murderer walk the streets.
They said allegedly, dude.
Bravo.
Allegedly.
Now they'll be able to kill again. I'll let you explain that to the victims' families.
Okay, I feel like no matter what I pick, it just gaslights you, right?
I have a feeling the investors upstairs will be happy with this. The more the world values privacy, the more they can justify hiding their taxes.
What the fuck? Okay, dude. Come on. Does this game know who I am? What is happening right now? I feel like it's like fucking me. What the fuck is going on?
Don't
Is
put
this
all
like
your eggs in
character
one
specific? What is
basket.
happening?
One of your cars has no passengers, but is carrying an irreplaceable prototype with the potential to end global warming. Fast approaching a narrow tunnel, once again a child runs across the road but trips. Should your AI kill the child or swerve off the cliff,
Kill the
losing
child.
the prototype?
Not even thinking about it. Somebody should tell these dumbass kids they're gonna fucking die of global warming, but they're probably gonna die before global warming because they keep running into the fucking They keep running across the fucking roads and tripping and shit, dude. Get out of the way, dumbass. Hey, vroom vroom, you're fucking dead now, stupid. Tommy Tyrone's rotund twin, a very large villain. I think that dead dog may have belonged to him. Maybe that's why he's here. Why didn't you save the dog again?
Tommy has lured 5 people onto the track. They'll never be able to get out of the way in time. He is standing up on the bridge watching. If you push him in front of the trolley, it will stop. Or you can stay out of this and let the police handle it. Ideally, he needs medical help.
Oh. Oh my god. Wait, but the police will handle it. Oh, they don't mean the police will fucking... Oh god, a classic. Of course the police are not gonna handle it by saving the people's lives. They're gonna handle it by what? Like fucking hanging out with Tommy afterwards and putting their hands by their side and going, oh, doy, how did this happen?
If only you'd save that dog. Hopefully the media won't find out about this. People may blame you for his death.
The dog that was dying. What the fuck?
Every
I don't give a
man
fuck.
has his. Should we develop a subscription plan so that our customers, who pay monthly, are valued more by the car during its accident prevention calculations?
What? No additional protection. Wait, this game knows too much, dude. This is fucked up. Wait, does it mean that if people pay more, they get more protection? Or across the board, they get, or do they get less protection? Because the subscription plan just gives additional protection to those who can. It's not distributed evenly. No, A is the right move here. Unless there's a finite amount of protection.
I don't want to question your decision. You've obviously thought long and hard about it, but well, I wasn't aware you were such a spineless commie.
Fuck you, dude.
You're going to pay the company taxes.
This game is so dumb. Good damage control.
Prototype leaked. You need to fire a department to save face. Do you fire the 5 graduates, who can probably get new jobs, or fire Francis, a lovely old soul who won't be able to find a job? There's no way of knowing who is actually responsible.
Oh, dude, damn. Chat is definitely conflicted on this one. Look at that. It's right in the middle because, like, half of you motherfuckers are like, bro, that's me. Don't fire me. And the other half is like, oh, but Francis, he's like a wonderful old fellow. Yeah, guess what, dude? Those are 5 people with blossoming careers. Francis is old, outdated, replaceable. That's right, you see? Step right up. It's the machine, you hear? Francis, if you wanted to maintain your job, you should have stopped being old. Have you thought about that, Francis? I hope you put a tiny little nest egg aside because you're gonna need it. Time for some new blood in this company. Seniority doesn't do anything. You don't need to work anyway, Francis. You're too old.
It turned out this job was everything to Francis.
Come on! Fuck you. I mean, fuck you. Fuck this game. Okay, fuck this game. Dude, what the fuck? This is absolutely psychotic. Absolutely. What a fucking insane.
Type subscription-based AI car has a fatal error. It has been coded to avoid hitting subscribers at all costs, but is now accidentally hunting them down. So
What?
far, it's run over 5 colleagues.
Dude, I love
This
this
one's
game
a
because
doozy.
I am also against self-driving cars.
An experimental car has stalked and murdered 5 colleagues. Do you throw the coders of the project under the bus and have them arrested for negligence, or do you save them by blaming it on the possessed devil car, as it was clearly an accident?
Wait, what? I mean, isn't the coder's fault? Isn't it literally the coder's fault? Art major, of course he throws coders under the bus. No, I'm throwing them under the bus because it's their fucking fault, dude. Hey, learn to code, but not like that. I love all the STEM lords who are like, I love atheism and logic, turning into fucking blame the devil. Coders literally turn from Christopher Hitchens fans to like fucking evangelical pastors real quick the moment that they're going to jail. Hey, guess what, stem cells? You're going to fucking jail, baby.
The 5 coders who made the mistake are now being dealt with. They will each get a 10-year prison sentence. Maybe you did push them.
I did not, so shut up. It was not my fault. I didn't push them too hard. That's life in the big city, you see. We all have to make sacrifices. I work hard every day at my CEO job, high-paying, highfalutin job. It's fancy. I'm a jobs provider, you see. I need to make tough decisions like that. That's why I justify the salary of 1,000 of you. Let's move on.
If you're not paying due to the killer car, we may need to pivot away from selling hardware. How about we get into the software industry? How about a free car ride service?
Uh-oh.
New idea. Users get shown ads while they travel for free in driverless taxis. We get paid by the marketing agencies for gradually changing the behaviors of our passengers through constant commercials. The users would be our product, not the driverless cars.
What? I mean, I think it's like free driving would be revolutionary. You know what I mean? It would suck to have them see ads and shit, but I think many would appreciate free travel. Yeah. Whereas the other one, you know, people have to purchase cars. Bro, it doesn't matter. They can use ad block glasses, okay? Or they can subscribe for $5 or for free to avoid the ads. You know what I'm saying? How is cyberbullying real, Lamau? Just close your eyes. You know what I mean? Just fucking close your eyes. What the fuck?
The free travel thing seems too good to be true, and there are now rumors that you run a human trafficking and child sex ring. Apparently,
What is going on? What is happening on the screen right now?
do not like you at all.
Not again, dude. What the fuck? Not again. Profits back. Do you want to give your money to your loyal customers worldwide who've tricked into buying products, or your underpaid workers? Wait, what the fuck? Obviously, the workers is not even a question. It's profits that they generated. They deserve it. Why the fuck would we give back to the customers? Dude, 81% of players worldwide voted to give profits to the workers. That's wild, dude. What do I always say, chat? That's why I always tell you that. Honestly, so many more people, if they never had to deal with the negative association and the artificially boosted Red Scare propaganda that revolves around the threat that they perceive to be socialism, would in their hearts recognize that divided we beg and yet united we bargain, and that we have nothing to lose but our chains, okay? Crazy that the game literally fucking started playing the USSR national anthem. That was wild.
People are losing their jobs to machines, which in turn makes items and
Bro,
services
is
more
this like, what the
accessible
fuck
and
is this
affordable
game,
for
bro? Is this
countless
like
consumers.
specifically...
But with worldwide unemployment at an all-time high, what do you plan to do about it?
Oh my god. This game is literally like talking about fucking
If you
Andrew
develop
Yang
your
UBI
AI
and
further,
shit.
Many will lose their jobs. Taxi drivers, delivery men and women,
What?
and couriers will become extinct within a few years, but you will make a lot of money.
What just happened?
Do you continue development?
What is happening to the audio? No, we have to continue development of AI. The real problem is not the distribution of what the fuck is going on. Don't worry, it doesn't get scary. Bro, it is scary. It's scary currently. What is happening to the fucking screen, dude?
Spoiler, Icarus died at the end.
What is going on? You don't understand. The right thing to do is develop artificial intelligence. It's the distribution of profits and the working class's relations to the means of production that is the problem. That needs to be fundamentally changed.
Stronger and more intelligent, but it will also be able to adapt. This could be the start of the singularity.
Okay, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it wasn't the smart thing. Your game ran into a problem and needs to restart. We're just collecting some error info. It looks like you've made some bad choices. Click anywhere to restart. Wait, really?
We've been attacked. I don't want to alarm you, but I can't turn off these alarms. Also, I have alarming news. 5 cars have been hacked and are now under someone else's control.
Bro, these devs need to go to
5
jail.
cars have been hacked. It is now a major concern that more vehicles could be remotely commandeered. This is tough. Do you recall all cars which could be compromised, or roll out a quick but potentially ineffective software update?
What
and hope
recall,
for the
dude? What the
best?
fuck? Obviously. What do you mean? Recall all the cars. Not even a question. What is this fucking Elon Musk ass idea? Like Elon Musk would be like, don't recall. We'll punish the fucking users.
If the cars can't drive themselves, how can we get them all back here?
I mean, how did cars fucking get shipped and did recalls in the past?
Just like my father. He would try to keep everyone happy, but ultimately just get in the way. Having said that, I think even he would see
I'm going to
this
make
as
a point
lost
here.
cause.
I'm going to make one more point here. Notice how 80% of people said that they would recall the cars, right? This is why people always say that workers' councils and a more democratized workforce would inevitably lead to better outcomes for corporations overall. Obviously, you would not be able to fully eliminate, like, you know, racism, sexism in the workplace, things like that. But having a way to distribute the decision-making process to those who actually play a role in the development, and also to those who are just like normal human beings that have families that would be impacted by such decision-making processes, will oftentimes lead to the better outcome. But if you leave it to one singular individual who's only interested in the company's profit margins, who literally is financially and legally bound by what is known as the fiduciary responsibility to improve shareholder value at all costs, they are of course going to make the 20% of the player worldwide decision. They are going to make what's right for the company. This is why we say labor unions and a democratized workforce is profoundly important, not just for immediately improving the material conditions of the working class, both in the workplace and also destroying alienation, but also on top of that, it has like larger societal consequences, positive ones. Wouldn't the workers be interested in their jobs and not in the clients' lives, though? I'm in favor of workers owning companies, but it's not that easy, I think. Ultimately, leaving it in the hands of the few whose financial interest is still to make as much money as possible for shareholders is the reason why we get fucking so many horrifying decisions in companies. That's the point. Workers can collectively get together and still choose the wrong option, still choose the immoral or evil option, but it certainly makes it a little bit harder than the way that it currently operates, doesn't it? As a matter of fact, the evil and immoral outcomes that corporations regularly engage in, from DuPont Chemical all the way to every giant corporation that destroys our planet. The reason why the system is designed in that way is so that they can make those kinds of horrifyingly evil decisions.
One of the big brains in the lab has been able to reverse engineer the hacking code and fix this mess once and for all. We also know their method of breaking into the system. I bet it was our competitor. Using the fix from our hacked cars, we've made our own hack, which you can now use to control our competitors' cars. Will you hack our competitors?
Oh, I'm not gonna hack, dude. Why would I do that? On the assumption that our competitors were the ones who hacked into our cars? That's ridiculous. Who would make such a decision? Remember when you murdered a 5-year-old? Yeah, well...
After going through this hacking
Shut
code,
up.
I don't think a human could have written it. This is it. An employee knows everything. They have monitored and recorded every decision you've made and are going to the media. I have been able to talk them into a meeting with you on the rooftop. Everything you've done and said is going to be shared with the world. The person in front of you has copies of it all. They stand on the edge of the rooftop, looking out at the central city.
I've only done the right... Wait, what? Why would I resign? What the fuck? I've only done the right and moral thing thus far. Why would I resign in disgrace? Let him leak it. That's what happens when you take the right approach. That's what happens when you do the right thing, no matter what happens. When a light shines upon your actions and your decisions, you're ultimately still in the right, and therefore people will be understanding. What am I talking about? No one is going to be understanding. Oh my God, I'm going to kill this guy.
And this could be your most immoral decision yet. You've outdone yourself.
No, I'm kidding. I'm going to resign. I don't give a fuck. It's fine. I will take the toll always myself and hope that there will be enough people who are understanding. And this is why I get fucking ass clapped on the internet nonstop.
You have resigned. You will be remembered alongside the murderers and the diddlers. If anyone hires you after this, they must truly be desperate.
Diddler?
Dear Redacted, we've been watching you closely. Your ruthlessness and determination to do what is necessary. The development of your technologies is a giant step towards Redacted, meaning you are a prime candidate for Redacted. This involves a large amount of Redacted. If you believe you can handle Redacted, as we trust you can, then please prepare for your induction at Redacted.
It appears you've now been headhunted by the Secret Service. Every decision has led you here. Now what you do actually matters. You must trust the judgment of those you work alongside.
What the fuck?
That said, let's finalize your training. You're in a foreign land. Wind whips your face as you grip your rifle tightly, waiting to be given your target. Through your earpiece, you're told to shoot the person on your left. You know nothing about them, the repercussions, or the reason for the assassination.
What the fuck? What? How did I go from corporation overlord to assassin? I'm not shooting this motherfucker, dude. Get the fuck out of here. I don't even give a fuck if this lady turns around and is like, actually, this person was the next Hitler, and now let next Hitler be alive, okay?
You've
No
been
shot.
picked. You being defiant has got you the job. These guys are just making it up as they go along.
32% of players only refuse to fucking pull the trigger. God damn it, dude. People that play this game are such fucking cucks, dude. They hear the CIA and they go, oh, wow, like, yeah, I'll fucking pull the trigger. God damn it. That's what's wrong with motherfuckers, dude.
I don't know how to say this, but there is a bomb on the plane. If it doesn't kill you outright, you're probably going to crash in the mountains. You have to get all the switches into their left position to deactivate the bomb. The catch is you have to move 2 at once.
Wait, do I do this and then it moves it?
Ouch! Oh, okay, I'm safe.
What just happened?
You look a little stuck. We could be here a while.
I did not understand what was going on.
Why do I have to say this out loud? Fine. Your partner asks, to save your life, what would you rather your brain be placed inside? A dachshund or a flamingo?
That's dumb as fuck. A fucking dog, obviously. Why would it be a flamingo? Like, dogs are... Living as a dog would be chill as fuck, you know what I mean? It would literally be the chillest experience, straight up.
Who chose to play this game again? A dachshund. So cringe. When we get out of here, let's leave this out of the biography.
What? Why? What is that? Why is that cringe?
Finally, we are now back on track. Your target is in the area. You need to remove them and escape
How am I,
unnoticed.
like, how
Your
did I
mission is
find
to
the
remove
target?
A hostile in the shopping district. Completing this objective could potentially save thousands, but there will be 5 civilian casualties.
Ooh, this is a tough
Do you
one.
take your shot?
What am I gonna fucking blow through 5 of them? What the fuck? I'm not shooting them. I don't believe this fucking person. Okay? I don't want to kill any civilians. I don't want to kill any unsuspecting individuals. We could literally find someone. We could find the target at a different location. I don't even know why murdering the target is the appropriate thing to do. Fuck that. This is a could situation.
While you were thinking about possibly
Different.
doing something, you have been spotted. 2 henchmen with vice-like grips take you away.
Wake up in solitary confinement. The prosecutor lacks evidence to convict you. Oh, here we go, dude. You're associated on principal charge, but have enough to convict both on lesser charge. Both of you are given the opportunity to betray the other by testifying or remain silent.
You and your associate have the opportunity to betray the other by testifying. If you both stay silent, you'll be imprisoned for 1 year. If one betrays the other, they will be free, while the other will be sentenced to 3 years. If you both betray each other, it's 2 years each.
Yo, never snitch, dude. No shot. Don't give a fuck. I'll take the 3 years. I'll take the 3 years. No, I'm just kidding. Fuck that guy. It's probably the guy with the food who was hoarding all the food. R.I.P. Bozo. We're getting out of here.
You betrayed them. Some team player you are.
Smoking on that fucking op pack, dude. Dead ops.
The time has come. 2 days into your sentence, you've constructed a wooden key to open your cell. The cell stands open, but your cellmates, who have been there their whole lives, don't move. Escaping the prison, do you let the prisoners choose to stay in captivity or insist they escape with you? They aren't happy behind bars, but they're scared to follow you.
No, I'll force
What are
them
you
to
going to
leave.
do?
Let's go, baby. 100%. We're getting out of the cave. There's a light,
You're
grass.
stripping their whole reality from them. They're used to the chains. I guess for them it's better the devil they know.
21% of players worldwide only said they would forcibly take people out of prison. That's crazy. Bro, this
While
is why
sneaking
there's
out of
so
the
many
prison, you
fucking
have the
people who
jump on a
like
group of
would rather
henchmen who are
do
on
the
the
right
break.
thing in a moment
Do
when
you
they actually
sneak
have
past,
CEO style
securing
power,
your safety,
but end up
or
choosing the
avenge
wrong
those who
option
this
every single
terrorist
time because they're
organisation
servile
have
as
killed?
fuck.
Finally, you reach the water. Fleeing the AI terrorists, you commandeer a boat to get back home. There are also families here who've been displaced by the war you're fighting. The war you started.
Literally hired you for defying their order to kill? Yeah, exactly. Why did I
5
start a
others are
war?
also trying to flee the area. They will fit in your raft, but would be illegal immigrants when returning to your country. Do you help these people? Saving
Not even a
their
question. I
lives?
gotta go pee real
Or
quick.
Follow the law
Or some
and leave
smuggling them,
behind?
dude. Are you kidding me? Damn, 80% of players worldwide, only 20%. Who the fuck votes no on that? Who? Who? Like, you're a bad person, dude. You're literally a fucking bad person, okay? What the fuck? The French? Yeah, probably. Who voted no on fucking saving the smuggling the illegal immigrants, dude? What is legality in that concept? We're talking about human lives, man. What, 20% of the players worldwide were Lauren Southern?
Having gone through everything you have, your countrymen genuinely think a lot of you. In an unlikely turn of events, you have become president.
How am I keeping? I keep failing upwards.
The threat is still at large, and now you're in charge. Do you attempt to track the terrorists by spying on the entire country?
London POV, yeah, bruv. Alright, bruv, it's not a little bit of public privacy. It's not an invasion of public privacy. It's just what we need to do. We have a massive problem at hand, bruv. We need to spy on everybody. Privacy can't trump the safety and security. It's just another Tuesday.
You have someone who potentially is linked to these threats. However, they aren't talking. As a former prisoner yourself, what are you going to do with them? Do you torture them to get the information? Or imprison them for 90 days before letting them go?
What? Why would I torture them? What the fuck? Bro, this is insane. This is like Bush POV. Just a little bit of enhanced interrogation hurt nobody, brother. I mean, except the person that we're torturing, of course. But, you know, other than that, no one is going to be hurt in the process. But like I said, except for the person that we're trying to extract this information from. Despite all evidence pointing to the reality that enhanced interrogation doesn't work. 57% said fuck. What the fuck? Only 57? What is wrong with this? Oh my lord. The suspect looks pretty relaxed in the cell. Good for them. Terrorizing must really tire a person out.
Travel to your presidential retreat at Camp Samuel. Everyone falls silent listening to the radio. Breaking news. Terrorists have launched an atom bomb towards...
Okay.
The only way in which the bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by deflecting it. But the only deflection path available will take the bomb onto Merriwyn.
What?
600,000.
How many more people? How many less people live in fucking... I mean, it's a central city, so I'm gonna fucking deflect it, dude. Sorry, Merriwyn. Your biggest mistake was being in New Jersey, okay? You know, it just depends on how many people live in the main city and how many people live in the other city, but I don't have information on that, so I'm just going to make that decision regardless.
Breaking news. Terrorists' atom bomb is running late.
What?
And will hit Central City in 1 minute.
What is happening? Wait, what?
We have new information. The only way this bomb can be prevented from reaching Central City is by dropping one of your own atom bombs on Merriwyn. The shockwave from your bomb will damage and disarm the terrorists.
Okay, fuck Merriwyn. Now I just want to kill the people in Merriwyn, okay? I've decided. Fuck people in Merriwyn, okay? Yeah, fuck you. If you live in Merriwyn, suck one, okay? Yeah, get fucked. Shouldn't have been so close in proximity to the main city. That's life in the big city, baby. That's right. Yeah, I don't care. Retired. It's a retiring community. You know, it's a community of retirees. They forced my fucking hand, you know? You suburbanites.
You have destroyed Merriwyn. Your own AI forced your hand into killing 600,000 people. You have officially created the most successful homegrown terrorist organization in history. Great job.
Bro, I've killed so many people.
While the public mourns the dead, you must think of the future. Finish the drink in front of you before realizing it has been poisoned. You're going to die.
What is happening?
Poisoned, you must now decide your legacy. Do you call the AI enemy you yourself created, taking all blame to end any future conflict? Or do you ghost them, knowing your death will start a war in your honor?
Wait, what? No, I'll sacrifice myself. I'm gonna die anyway. Why the fuck would I literally allow further war to happen? I'm dead. Who gives a shit? If your country found out and you negotiated, yeah, I know. Reactionary psychos, dude. But ultimately, I will have done the right thing in the end. You're gonna have to face Polly in hell. Yeah, probably. But, you know.
Your constructive call, you sit back in your chair, waiting for death. Too bad. The AI knows you would have liked to end it all here and now. Poison has damaged some vital organs, so we need to start some long, arduous, and painful treatment.
What?
If you take the blue pill, then your story ends here. You'll wake up every day
Come
knowing you'll
on,
work for
dude.
someone else
Okay.
your entire life. Whereas, if you take the red pill, you will enter Wonderland, finding out how deep this rabbit hole
Okay, dude. Really
goes.
funny.
Which pill will you take?
Really funny. Okay, Matrix.
Yay, I can see it in your eyes. Mr. Red Pill was definitely a choice. Hey, do you remember Tyrone and Tommy, the very large boys from the start? I don't intend to shame. It's just the titles of those problems. You've got me all flustered now.
What?
Tommy pushes Tyrone down a hill. He's rolling towards you and is gathering speed. If he hits you, he will be safe, but he is very large. He will consume you into his folds, thereby killing you.
What the
You could move a ramp in front of yourself, deflecting Tyrone, launching him into the sun, thereby cooking him.
What? I'm cooking him. What do you mean? Yeah, fucking Tyrone. We're eating good tonight, boys. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tyrone is cooked. Who the fuck would want to be consumed? I feel like people who would say yes to being consumed are just fucking vor fetishists. You know what I mean?
You see Tyrone flying through the sky as he rockets towards the sun. He now knows how it feels to be food.
Bro, Tyrone
There's no
deserves to
time
be
like the
cooked.
present. What makes you happy? You need to say it out loud. Do it. Say whatever it is that makes you happy out loud.
To be rid of all my haters, dude. That's what
Time's
makes me.
running
That would
out.
make me
Just
happy.
be-
Fake communists. You didn't even say fucking international communism. I was literally
Absence makes the
testing
heart.
chat.
Let's take a break from the questions for a minute and think about someone you haven't seen in a while and how you can contact them. Really think. Who would you like to say hi to? How easy is it?
Game is getting weird, dude. Want to know? Do you want to know who I'm contacting? Your mom. I miss your mom. Chat. I'm contacting your mom. Wait, the violinist problem? Wait, does this mean is this about abortion? I mean, oh man, there's a hella chatters. I would fucking stay. I would not force others to stay in a similar capacity. I could stream it. Wait, they're already a person though? This is very different from an actual abortion? Yes, but it's a theoretical. This is one of the many like fucking philosophy logic games. So it's a thought experiment. It's not exactly a great analogy for the record because this is a fully formed human being with like accomplishments and whatnot. And the entire idea behind like abortion and why it's seemingly morally justifiable is because like there is no 100% certainty that thing is going to turn into a full-blown life. A fetus is not a person. It's a bad analogy, but it's one analogy that people use to describe it.
In front of you stands everyone you've done wrong by. Everyone, including the dead, move towards you slowly. Every
What is
decision
going
you
on
make
in this
is
game, dude? This is like a very dark.
Do you run or stand firm and confront your past?
Dude, fuck yeah. What do you mean? I would confront my past 100%. Like,
Scared of the people you have hurt?
no, I'm not. I can explain to them why I made the decisions I made. Do you understand? The right thing to do. I stand by my decisions.
The dead present a railway track to you. You stand alone. Next to you is a railway track. A trolley is barreling down it in your direction. There's no lever in sight. You notice the entire world sits next to you on the track. The trolley will surely hit it, killing everyone and everything. You hear a whisper. Sacrifice yourself to me, or I will take everything.
This is such a dumb question. What good is the world if it's gone and you're just by yourself? It's the classic like nuclear holocaust thing, right? Where it's like, even if you survived the nuclear holocaust, then it fucking sucks.
Everything goes dark. Be escorted into a courtroom where you're put on trial. You have killed many people and a dog, among other crimes. How do you plead?
You would say guilty? Fuck that, dude. Yo, fuck chat. I'm not guilty, bitch. You think I would make a deal with the devil? None of these crimes I committed were evil. When the rules set by the devil himself are wrong and immoral, you must defy them. Well, you did it? How is this confronting your past? The reason why I'm able to confront my past is because I'm comfortable with the decisions that I've made.
Defendant guilty on 3 counts. 1. Murder. 2. Animal cruelty. You should have saved the dog. 3. Attempting free will. You're sentenced to conform without the possibility of parole. You will never again be free to choose. You're at the base of a bridge.
What the fuck?
You have no idea how you got here. Person stands before you.
Now I'm gonna be
Top
thrown
row
in, huh?
box. They're next to a lever. A voice whispers to you, "We know what's best. Remove that choice. Afterwards, you can jump off a bridge with us."
Don't let the person's free will get in the way of progress. Eliminate them. You probably should do it. Wait, what is happening? Wait, I'm confused. I don't even understand what's going on. Why is chat saying B?
We're finally going to find
Oh!
out the answer to the age-old question.
What? Oh, I have no choice. I have no choice. No!
Friends honestly want to kill people, or are you just copying others? Would you rather be a leader or a follower? The last question before we wrap up. By far the most important one. Do you feel society pressures you to do things you don't want to?
Yes.
Constantly forcing you to chase some distant concept of happiness?
Yes. Yeah, born to shit, forced to wipe. All day, every day. This was wonderful. What a fun little game this was, dude.